So how do we want to do this? We want to do... I think I want to input them downward. So we're going to do this. I want to leave space for more routing for petroleum. So I'm going to make the plastics here. Okay. So that's going to go there. I'm going to take the petroleum out there. Actually, again, I don't really know how plastics work now in 0.17, but I think it's better off to have it down the middle and split it from that rather than having it go from one side to the other. Because otherwise, one side is going to be producing a ton and the other side won't be. Having them split up a little bit more will make them a bit more even, I believe. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter anymore. It did matter before, right? Fairly certain on that. So that did come into play when we were playing Tight Spot. But if it doesn't matter, then we'll do it this way, I guess. When it isn't working, then you don't have enough supply. I mean, that's true, but... okay, fine. Can't argue with that, you're right. I'm thinking if I want to do it directly next to it, I don't think that's a good idea. No, I'm not gonna do it like this. Better to have the small spot there just for future problems. We're not gonna... You would do it like that? Alright, fine. I'll go with my senpai here. Is that optimal though? Because... No, I mean, if it works, it works. But like this, then it has 2 ways out. I mean, again, I guess if I have enough supply, it doesn't matter, but still. Right, so let's do circuits. I'm probably not going to use them for a while, but... I have 2 inputs for high demand with beacons late game. Gotcha. Trying to figure out where I want to put the coal. I guess with this here, I need to put them through the front. And then I'd use a combination of undergrounds to output my plastics. So let's do that. Okay, so I want... Wait, it's too close. You're right, you're right. Okay, so those two, and then that one. Okay. That should work. I need to put this down first. There we go. Okay. Let's pick all this up. Research this. Output here. 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 Right. That should be good. Ready. So we have our output, finally. And we have plastics. Like my output design? Thank you. Alright, so handcraft these. I'm gonna need to put these somewhere. Right now I'm just gonna put them into a chest. Dang it. No. I don't have any chests. Alright. Get this back. No, that's the wrong thing. Can't. Do I have an assembly machine? I do. Okay. Yeah, fine. Okay, we're gonna do this for now. We're gonna have a train coming by in this area eventually, and we'll output it to the train, but for now we're just gonna leave it there. We also need to get sulfur online. So let's do that. So the sulfur is going to go to battery production. Wait. Sulfur is going to go towards sulfuric acid production. And they're both made in chemical plants. So that means that I need to have a train of these, it looks like. And I need water. Luckily we routed the water over here earlier. Okay. Alright, so how are you gonna orient this? Do I want to bring this, do I want to make them here, or do I want to make them down here? I guess it doesn't matter either way. So I'll make them here, closest. So that means that I need a pump here, the output here, and then Do I want to make it vertical or do I want to make it horizontal? I think I want to do horizontal. So I need a line for sulfur and I need a line for sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid will be placed... It goes directly into batteries, so I'm going to have an assembly line of batteries as well. I think I might just make that on the coal patch. I'm never going to use up all this coal here, so I don't mind putting it on top of this. I probably should have made this up a little higher instead and put the batteries down here. I didn't realize that I needed 3 lines of machines for to make the batteries, but that's fine. I think I'm actually going to bring this up instead of the water. Right, so we have that. Let's get our line of chemical plants. We need a couple. We'll do 4 for now. I don't have enough, so we might have to... Let's see if we can make some. We can't, so we're gonna have to go back to base. Uh-oh. Luckily, this somehow works out. This is almost out of ammo, though. So I guess it's fortunate that I'm going back to base soon. Let's see, sulfur. So petroleum goes on the right. Water. Is this worth doing? I don't know if... Is it worth the... This is too close, I think. We're gonna move this up a little bit. It's a little too far now, but that's fine. I don't care about output of water that much, I think. As far as I know, water is very infinite and it doesn't slow down. Okay, then I want to move this up a little bit, then... There we go. All we have to do now is power this. And output. Wait. This... Yeah, okay. It's not working because I don't have the pump outputting yet. Okay, and then these need to go into another one. Let me see. I need sulfuric acid. I need iron for this. So I'm gonna make a belt here. And I'm just gonna put them in a chest for now. While I go grab stuff from my base. Okay, this is fine with me. I don't mind this at all. Bring some plastic with me. My car down. Never picked it up. Where is it? It's right next to me. I'm very blind, apparently. Alright. So oh, wait. Okay, so what do I want to leave in here? So I can basically just fill this guy up with iron and then bring him, and I'll just have a store for now while I work on my train system. As we all know, I have enough iron for now. We have several chests full of iron. Alrighty. I wanted to go... This is too dangerous. Let's go to the top. Okay. Ready. The first thing I want to do is I want to make sure I have my turrets by my power all set. Okay, soon we'll be able to use accumulators, and then we'll finally be able to put down all these solar panels that I have. Oh, I can... Wait, I knew that. I was gonna say, I can walk through here. Obviously, there is a space to do that. Alright. Hello, you are not the one I was looking at. Okay, I'm going to add a friend here. I'll fill you up, and then... How many... There doesn't seem to be too many here, but I'd rather be on the safe side. I can afford it. I'll put 3 there. They're not coming through here anymore. I don't see many bodies around. Let's heal you up. You guys doing on ammo? Pretty well. You guys have not been shooting. You have. Okay, I think we're good here. Okay, let's get started on our advanced circuit making. Now that we have plastics, we can start doing that in our inventory. And then finally make all the stuff we need with that. Could start making blue science, for example. Okay, we need solid fuel. That is our next on the list. Also, we need to be making chemical plants. Let's do that first, before I forget. And then we need some steel. We're... apparently making no steel. Where does this go to again? This, okay. I wasn't making military science, which I think I don't need more of that. What else do I need military science for? Doesn't look like too much, so I might want to wind this down a little bit. But it can't hurt to keep there, so that's fine. I do want to make sure I have room in here. I'm just going to transfer them over. Okay, let's do this. Make sure everything's topped off, and then we'll put the excess in the other chest. I can actually make more labs. That might help. But I really don't need to, I think. It does look like we're making green much faster than red and military, which is fine with me. And that does make sense because I have 6 level 2s going versus 4 level 1s. I think I'm going to upgrade these into level 2s while I'm here. Right, what else do I need to do? Don't need this. Okay, let's put our solar panels away. We need to go fill up our car of iron, so we have a good store of that. You guys are doing okay on ammo. We have not used any ammo, I believe. Okay, it's daytime. How are we doing on electricity? Still fine. Try putting turrets closer to the wall. And some getting close enough to the wall to damage it. Yeah, oh yeah, okay. Never thought of it like that. It makes more sense, yeah. I wanted to put them farther away so they wouldn't damage my turrets. But that makes sense. If you can damage them before they even get to you, then that's better. Yeah, you're right. I'll do it later. But that does make more sense. You make a good point. Okay, let's see. What was I doing? I forgot. Making chemical plants. That's right. Let's do that. I need many of these. Okay, let's get our secondaries here. We'll have turrets. That would be more. That does follow the old adage of more is always better. So I think you might have a point there. We're not doing too hot on steel storage, at least. More of these. Make so many that I could have too many to think about. Make more secondary. What else? don't think there's anything else I need to make. Okay, let's see. I'm making sulfur and batteries. Batteries need to be made in chemical plants. I have like 30 chemical plants, so I'm fine. I have like 50 actually. I need copper and iron. I'm glad I checked. So that means now I have to fill my car with copper and iron. What else? I think that's good. I'm going to need chemical plants to make the solid fuel, which is why I'm still making more. And I think we're good to go there. So let's just stock up and fill a car full of bars. And then in the meantime, I can queue up a ton of advanced circuits. You got hurt? Did I just not heal you up? The voyage? Okay, we'll put that there. We'll put these. This. What else do I need? Two walls. One stack of that. We'll put some ammo in. Be fine. Okay, let's go grab everything that we need. Pick up our plastic as well. So we're gonna just queue up a bunch of advanced circuits. I won't have to worry about making anything for a while. All right. What did I run out of? Plastic. Good. All right. Put these away now. Somewhere. And then pick up these. I need to heal these up. Okay, I think that's a good distribution. Two radars. We should probably pick those up. Anything I can dump? Not particularly. I don't need... I think I need this many pipes though. Okay. I don't need the wood either. That's fine. Is there anything else I don't need? Or is there anything else I need, I mean? I am gonna need to make a railroad eventually. What do I need for that? I need a lot of steel, I think. Hopefully that'll come around. Okay. So with that, let's go heal up these guys here and then go back to my oil area. Okay, how you guys on ammo? Oops. Okay. Cool. Actually, let me bring some steel with me. Just as a precaution, just in case. Okay, good to go. I don't like seeing this. I need to upgrade all this stuff. We'll save that for next stream. And we'll make next stream. How do I use a upgrade planner? Alright, let's go. Nope. So next stream is going to be pretty exciting. We're going to have our modular armor and all that stuff. I feel kind of bad about myself though. It took another 5 hours to get all this oil set up. Yikes. Some people could have finished the game by now, like 5 times over. That's okay, we're not pros yet. We'll get there. Laser turrets. Airspeed runners for Factorio. Yes, there are. I think the I don't know what this world record is. I think it's around 2 hours. Yeah, I think it's just around 2 hours. I filled up pretty quickly. So what was I doing? I was setting up for sulfuric. No. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Fair enough. That's fine. Okay, let's put up a turret. Or 4. Okay, wait, so we've learned we should probably put them together, or close to each other. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, because as far as I understand it, you can't use blueprints. You can't import blueprints, I mean. So that means that you have to make all of your blueprints on your run. And the run... So that means that you have to understand how everything, the most optimal ratios and all that, you have to remember all those yourself, pretty much. I mean, I guess you could probably have something in front of you that helps you out. But still, there's a lot. There's a ton you have to get down, and you have to have optimal movement and mining and handcrafting and all that. That's a lot to keep in your head. It's pretty crazy. Oops. All right, so I'm just going to feed one line of copper and iron here. Wait, no, I just need iron. Never mind, that makes us better. Do I need iron and water? Okay, that makes this a lot easier. So if that's the case, then I will do this. The store there. We're going to move this down. We're going to do something very similar that we did down here for this. Wait. Sulfuric acid is a liquid. Can I do this the same way? I don't see why I couldn't. Just need to set it up correctly. Ready, so these I'll place it on the left side. So I'm going to place this here. And inserters always placed on the opposite side of the belt. So we're going to fill this with iron. And now that's all good. Now we need to get the water in here. So we'll split that. And we want to bring it down. I'll just do that. I don't need anything else, so no need for fancy pipe work. Okay, there we go. Now we just need to feed it. Get our underground belts going. I want to end it there. Trying to think if if there would be a better method of doing this. For laser turrets. If I used this to output, I could output both of them right here. I guess it doesn't matter. I was just trying to save on the underground belts, but doesn't really matter, honestly. There we go. Oh, actually, I don't need to do that at all. I'm using underground pipes either way. I am very silly. Totally forgot about this. Oh. Alright. And then I use this for battery making. Batteries. I need 20 sulfur. Each of these make 50. So I'm going to make a lot of excess if I am understanding correctly. So if that's the case, we'll just Let's see. Is there anything else I could be making? Combat robotics. No. Flamethrower I don't need. There's nothing in the future that needs it. Landmines I don't need. So I guess we'll just keep doing that. Okay, so trying to think of how I want to set this up, because I'm going to need to put these into another set of chemical plants. But this is definitely outputting way more than it's going to be using, so I can't. One-to-one is not going to work, or is not ideal, I think. So what I want to do is I was thinking of putting it into a tank and then outputting it. And if I do it that way, I can save on the space and put it this way. I'd put it this way, so that way that I won't run out of space here. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to just put some storage tanks here. I don't need 4. I'll put 2. Going to connect these. Connect these. And that should be good. And then I'm going to run an underground belt as far as I can. Just kidding. As far as I can here. Okay, there we go. I am not making plastics anymore. Why is that? I don't have any petroleum. I don't have any petroleum. I have filled up my storage tanks. Looks like. Okay. Gonna need to make more storage tanks later, I think. Okay, so we have the sulfuric acid here. I want these. I'm just gonna route this better. So I have more space. I think I'm just gonna route it to the right and then down. I think that would be... I'm gonna route it to the left and then underground belt over it. That would be better. There we go. Ready, so we've changed locations again. So I'm gonna need a belt of copper and iron into here. Wait, what am I making? I'm making batteries. So I'm gonna need a belt of copper iron. So I'm just gonna do similar things here. I'm just gonna have a belt and then have one side be iron, one side be copper. And I can set up very similar to this. So just the question is, how do I want to orient this? Do I want to orient it downwards? Do I want to orient it this way? It honestly doesn't matter too much. Because I'm not going to be mining this coal. Doesn't matter if I cover it up or anything. So I think best bet here. Oh, I should keep in mind that I'm going to be using a train to bring more bars later. So if that's the case, it still doesn't really change much. I'll just route it up here. Okay, so I'll start it here. I'll do 4 for now. We're gonna do pretty much exactly the same thing as this. Well, this more like. So my copper iron is gonna come from here. I could even do it from the back to make it a little bit cleaner, but it doesn't really matter either way. We're going to put a pump. Battery. I guess I didn't need to use undergrounds. Fine. Okay, there we go. And physical projectile. So what are projectile-based weapons, technically? Because, like, that'd just mainly be grenades, right? Am I liking 17? I'm liking it a lot. I mean, I like the game to begin with, so it's not really. It hasn't lessened my opinion of the game, at the very least. I appreciate everything that's been going on. The new recipes are interesting. I like the UI. The research UI is nicer to look at. No pickaxes didn't really change my experience too much, but it's nice not to have to worry about it. The new science recipes I like a lot. Having walls instead of turrets it's a lot easier to make than the turrets. So it's a less of a headache for me. I'm still doing blue science. The solid fuel instead of, I forgot what it needed instead of this, but solid fuel is nice because it makes you use the oil products earlier, which I should actually get started on after I do this. Right. So I want this to be copper and iron. I need more. I need another one of these. We'll set it out a little bit down. One side. Oops. Okay, I'm making advanced circuits there, so I'm just going to do this. I want to go for a little bit. Grab them. Alrighty. Okay, and then I'll go grab my car, which is right here. Wait, this is what I need, right? Yes, yes it is. Okay. Alrighty then, looks like we are set. Oh, that's everything. Alrighty, so we want this, that. And then we'll set our output here, here, and here. Underground belts. Alrighty. Oh shoot. Screwed that one up. We'll move this around a little bit. Move it down, I mean. Alrighty. These back, put these back, and we have batteries. Let's put them in a chest for now. So with these batteries, oh there, I make a lot very quickly. Batteries I can make. What did I want to make with these? I want to make accumulators, and that'll solve my energy issue. Uh-oh. I think that's okay for now. I'll leave that there for now. We're gonna grab some of these and start making some accumulators in our inventory, just so we have something to do. Right. Let's make some solid fuel out of this stuff, so we can have a store for our blue science. I do want to make some of this into lubricant. What's it called? Yeah, lubricant. Do I want to do this here? I guess so. Let us take that back, make some storage tanks, and then we'll make our accumulators again. Alright, see you, Psycho. Thanks for your help, and thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Thanks for the company. I appreciate that. Thanks, guys, for sticking around. It is around time for me to head off as well. I'm just going to get some solid fuel set up here, and then I'll probably call it a night as well. I didn't realize it was this late, actually. So, usually it's up around 20 minutes ago, but we finally got our oil situation set up. So I'm happy for our progress today, although it has been rather slow. So we're just gonna set up some lubricant area here, and then set up the solid fuel at the light oil, and then we'll call it a day. No, that's not what I want. I want I'll make two worth. I don't really know how many I should make. I think this will be fine. Problem is, if I don't want it here, I might have to, I don't know how I'm gonna move it. So we're gonna bring it down a little bit. Just pull out so we have some room to play with later on if I decide to change anything up. How many do I have? 11. Okay, so I'll just do that. Let's get our power. Okay, that's all good. Let's get our solid fuel going. Another pump. This. I'll do 5, I think. 5 worth. Should be good. I want to make solid fuel. And then this I can just take back at any time. Later on when I'm going to want to crack it. Want these. Ready. Nice. And I'll add 2 more to this, because it's getting close. Should add another one to this. 2 more to this as well. Okay. And this is getting all used up. It's pretty low. But we are getting some plastics output, so that's... Oh wow, we have 2 chests full already. Okay, how are we doing on batteries? Looks good. Alrighty. With that, I think we're gonna call it a night. Well, let's drive over to our main base. Actually, let me put up some turrets here real quick. I don't want any of this to die while I'm gone. Fortunately, I don't have any ammo, so never mind. We're just gonna hope for the best, I guess. Speak of the devil. Okay, that one's almost dead. We're gonna go fix up that area real quick, and then we're gonna call it a night. So, in terms of our progress, we finally got oil set up. We've gotten most of our research done that required green and red only, and also the military science. Military science was automated, and we have grenades and everything all set up. We have ammo. All the ammo we'll need. Great driving. I went way too far. I usually want to go top area here. We have our main base surrounded by a wall. Got that all set up. We're very secure, mostly. A good perimeter of turrets. So this is the main area that we set up this stream, this middle area. We will need to work on our iron production later, because our steel is doing okay now, but it was struggling before. Our science production is going great. We have tons of extra science now, so we'll be fine with blue science. We have a ton of solar panels now, and we're working on our accumulators, so that's also great. Let's replace these. I'm gonna need to go grab some ammo. So we're well on our way. Next stream we'll probably have logistics, the robots all set up, hopefully. But knowing me, if I name the stream as such, we're not gonna get it until next time. But I think we're almost there. All that time that we spent on this main base, I think was well spent. It wasn't spent well in the right order. We should have started oil a lot sooner, but we do have a good foundation for our base, and getting this all set up for later game. We're not gonna have any issues there. Why is this damaged? What? Why are they even there? I don't know what I was thinking. Probably before I moved the walls. Let's go get some ammo. And then we have our energy situation pretty much solved at this point. We're good during the day, but during the night the base doesn't run at full efficiency. But we have tons and tons of solar panels that we'll be able to use with our accumulators that we're still making. And that we have batteries. So next stream, we're going to expand this area for more iron. Excuse me, we need more steel production, I think. We have a lot of steel, but I don't think it's gonna last. Ammo, we need ammo. And then from that point on, we'll work on our logistics setup, getting all of our robots in line, and we'll work on our blue science production. And then we'll also get a railroad from here to here, and we'll put batteries and all of our solid stuff on there. So we have a lot to do, but we're getting there. So with that, I think I'm gonna call it a night. We're just refilling all of our ammo slots here. So thank you everyone for watching. I'll be back here again tomorrow at around midnight CT. I might start around 11:30 tomorrow, but either way, I'll be here at midnight. So everyone is welcome to come by. Just gonna continue doing the ammo thing. I'll probably move these turrets later, or again tomorrow. So, I mean, I guess you guys don't really need to see me do this. So I'll turn off the stream for now. All I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go fill these up, and then I'll save it and quit. So see you guys next time.